welcome back to Barcelona. We've got the second leg of the Champions League next knockout stage, and also we've got Real Madrid top of the table clash. You can see that we are level on points with Real Madrid. Now remember, last time Real Madrid lost a game, we're level on points, which means we have lost a game also, and we did lose that game just recently to Vigo. Line in 9th position, Vigo. It should have been a game. The goals were all over in 20 minutes. We conceded in 30 seconds. 30 seconds we conceded. Then we went 2-0 down. Still not even 10 minutes on the clock. De Jong fires us back in, only for Aspas to score straight away. And then Depay scoring a wonderful goal from outside the box to make it 3-2. And then it was literally a stalemate. Nothing happened the rest of the game. We went attacking, we forced people forward. As many chances as we had, we just couldn't put the ball in net. So Vigo inflict our first defeat of the season. Not happy, not the best sort of form going into the second, well, say the second leg, but the next game, the group stage. We're still in the group stage, we're not in the knockout stages. I do apologise. I was getting ahead of myself though. But we're almost there though. A win or a point at the City of Manchester Stadium, we will qualify. I think probably as group winners as well, really, even though we probably still need to confirm another victory. Because I think at that point, I don't think Man City can beat us there, since we beat them 3-1 at home. But we want a better display than we did against Vigo. And then obviously Real Madrid, that's going to be the El Clasico, isn't it? It's going to be a tough one. So let's jump straight into things. Nothing's happened since the last episode, because we've only just played the one game. So we're going to look at the team. In fact, we can go straight through the tactical meeting, can't we? We want opposition instructions, of course we do. So we got Stegen and Stegen's having a mare. I'm very seriously contemplating January. He's gone. He's making far too many mistakes, and to be perfectly honest, I think he could have saved both the first 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Mingueza on the right, Arujo, Sula comes back in, Caesar. We've got Brozovic, De Jong, Diallo, Pedri and Fati, and then Depay up front. We might bring Isco in. Piqué's played well. I just think he needs a little bit of rest. Paredes is playing well. Collado's back, he's playing well. But I think this side, I think we'll go along with it just for the time being. It just seems to work better somehow with Diallo in there. With the amount of time that Collado's had out, Diallo's had enough time to establish himself in there. And you can see that line between Mingueza and Diallo now. Same as Collado, really. So Mingueza kind of fits the bill between the two youngsters. It's quite nice. Pedri and Depay have also got that link as well. We just want these two guys here to get the link also, which would be quite nice. So without any further ado, let's jump into the Man City game. And they're going to be going with Edison, Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, Mendy, Valverde, De Bruyne's playing, Foden's playing, Silva, Sterling and Jesus. I think it's the same side. I'm sure of it. I mean, there's Grealish on the bench. Aaron's. Did they play in the last game? I can't quite remember. It doesn't seem that far ago, but it just seems like ages. So there we go. Man City not doing well. 2 losses from the last 3, and obviously we picked up our 1 loss as well. Our first loss of the season. I mean, of all teams to lose against, I could have been happy losing to Real Madrid, I guess. A hard team. But well played a 1-2 there. Ahmad! Ooh, what an attempt that is. So losing to Real Madrid, I probably would have took a little bit better than losing to Vigo. Vigo is a team that you should be beating, I feel. But I think it's the manner that we lost it. Sterling comes forward, plays it back. It's away. It's gone in. Bernardo Silva gets a goal. So 1-0 Man City. And again, an early goal we concede. It's not how we should be doing things. And we just seem to be falling apart a little bit at the moment. Well played by Sterling. There, cuts it back. It's a good stop. But Stegen's already gone to ground on the other side of the goal. Not clearly anticipating that they might go to somebody else. So we're going to have to demand a little bit more from our players, I think. We are still top of the group. I mean, at 2-0, does this mean that Man City will go top? It could open the group up a little bit. It's another good block. And thankfully, Stegen, again, no man's land. Looking for the second block. And level on points at the moment with Man City, 9 points each. Club Brugge and Zenit, I'm assuming that's they're playing later on, are they? Yeah, later on, 8 o'clock kickoff, I think. So they should be playing round about now, I guess. Have they kicked off now? Cancelo for Man City. Byline, cross to De Bruyne. We know he does wonder. It'd be nice to bring him to the club. And he plays it out wide to Valverde. We just need to chase him down. And Brozovic wins it. Tries to play in Depay. Depay's just not got enough on him at all. But we do win it back. And Pedri this time, again, finds nobody apart from Bernardo Silva. He's racing through the gaps. Cancelo on the right-hand side. Whizzes past the right-hand side. He cuts in. Another block. It'd be nice if it was... Ooh, don't play it back. Goodness gracious me. Let's encourage. Try and encourage. Right, we play it back to Araujo. Maybe we need PK experience in this one, I think. Pedri. Lovely ball. Memphis is on it. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Let's keep it at 1 to half time. And then maybe we have a reshuffle. I just think the middle of the park, we are losing it. Ahmad. Tries to skim past his man. Getting a lot of freedom here in Barcelona. Ahmad is. Brozovic, edge of the box. Pedri. De Jong tries a shot. It's blocked. It's out for a throw, which we won't see. It will take us to half time. Even at a loss, we'll still be top at the moment. We're not playing particularly well, actually. And go and make amends in the second half. Let's have a look. If anything that we can actually do here. Frustrated as De Jong. You know what? I am going to bring... I want to bring Pjanic in. Or we're going to bring Paredes in instead. I feel like he can help us out a lot as well. There you go. Off you go, guys. And let's encourage. Let's see if we can get some happy faces in there. Let's not concede early in the second half. We concede far too many early goals. And I've got a horrible feeling this is going to happen again. What on earth are you doing, Stegen? Corner ball, De Bruyne plays it in. They obviously know the weakness is Stegen. If I could bring him off, I would do. I might take him out for the Real Madrid game. Oh, for goodness sake. Silva again. Unmarked this time. We're not having the best of times. We're in a little bit of a rut at the moment. Losing to Vigo. Now, we just seem to be all over the place in this game as well. Let's. I'm going to berate the team. Let's berate them. Right, they seem happy about that. Obviously thinking I care. And we have dropped into second spot now. A goal will only... It's a good start. I mean, it might have hit the bottom of the post, actually, to be fair. Man City are on top of this. We might just have to change it a little bit, I think. De Bruyne, lovely ball to Jesus. Stegen's just a waste of space. An absolute waste of space. Mingueza's not having a great game either. We are literally being smashed here. And it's not great at all. Man City doing a great job here on us here. Obviously getting their revenge back. This Champions League is going to be very, very difficult to win. Very difficult. In fact, we're going to make some changes now. Diallo's just not had the best. And we're going to bring in... I'm going to bring PK for Araujo. I think that's as much as we can take now. Against Vigo, well, at least we fought back in it. We've just not had anything in this game at all. 25 shots for Man City, in fact, to our 4. I'm absolutely disgusted with that result. Absolutely I mean, 0.32, 1 shot on target. That is disgraceful. Pointing the finger. I don't like what I just saw. Nothing, nobody in particular. Stegen. Goal difference, I'm sure that's not what it is. But yeah, the 3-0 loss, that's got to hurt. I mean, we should qualify from this group easily enough anyway. But our away form is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Powerless to resist. 53,000. They were very good though. Very, very good. Right, okay, the Camp Nou, or the new camp. We welcome Real Madrid. Hopefully, we'll put that game aside from Man City. Incidentally, Zenit beat Club Brugge, or was it the other way around? I think Zenit won. So I think they're level on 3 points each now, I think. But we should be safe. We just got to win or draw our next game, and then we will qualify to the next round. So, but anyway, we'll concentrate on this game first. The El Clasico once again. So we're going to have Neto in goal. Yeah, I've dropped Stegen. Neto's going to be playing in goal for a few games now. Dest, Arujo, Sula and Caesar at the back. Yeah, we've changed it ever so slightly. Paredes, De Jong, Collado, Pedri and Fati. With Depay up front. Cavani, he's injured. So he's still coming back to full fitness. Same with Trincao as well. So hopefully we'll see them eventually as well. But we have got quite a strong bench. Real Madrid, Courtois, Porro and Mbemba. They've got Alaba, Alex Telles, Casemiro, Camavinga, Cruz, Asensio. It's a strong side. It's a very strong side. If we just well, let's hopefully we don't carry on from the last game. 2 losses now. We've had 2 losses. When has that happened? I don't think we even had that last season. And we're supposed to be slightly better and stronger as well. So I don't know. Maybe we might just smash them in this game. We are at home, so lovely long throw. It's headed on. Back post. Oh, it's gone in. 4 minutes 39 on the clock. It's Paredes. Get in. Is that his first goal for Barcelona, in fact? And that's why we brought Paredes, because he can do stuff like that. He can score goals, that is. But wonderful. On the back post, he's just sitting there. Pedro Porro. What a name. And Paredes. Pedro Porro and Paredes. De Jong. What's wrong with De Jong? He's tight hamstring, but we might be able to push him through that. So another chance. We'll just keep the pressure on the Real Madrid goal. But that's so far so good. Another corner. Paredes to take it. Oh, Pedri! That's his third. Meaning he hasn't scored as many goals this season, but Depay has. Depay's in the teens already. We're 2-0 up. I mean, yeah, they literally passed it to him for an empty net and he couldn't really miss. So 2-0. Real Madrid have not had a shot on goal yet. At home, we are pretty solid. I'm not going to lie, and I'm liking Paredes and Pedri this time. I like it where they have the Sula, where it says Sula as well, the right and left hand side, sorry. But also somewhere as well, it did say, if you have a look, what the attendance is as well. We'll have to have a look at that. We'll pause it and have a quick look for that as well. But yeah, at the moment, Real Madrid, but it's Ansu Fati really. We do have to make the change so far, so we can bring that in. And we might take Fati off. I might bring Diallo in actually. And then 2 can swap around. Can they? Yeah, they can swap around. We'll give them a little bit of a run around instead. Right, okay. So far, so good. And start the second half. Right, okay. We'll change it. We'll pause it in a second. Oh, it's a long throw. Oh, the goalkeeper just punches. It's back to Pedri. Go, Pedri! Come on. Finally. It's coming good, and where before we couldn't score more than 1 goal, or there was no more than 1 goal difference between the sides. I mean, it's a good throw. It's a good punch, though, but you're not picking that out, son. You're not. No, sorry. Right. Well, I'm not going to look at it now. I mean, we just need to look at some match stats, I think that's what it is. But Real Madrid have decided they want to play. I mean, have they got? Is that offside? I think it looks like offside, but they're running back with it, so it looks like it could be allowed. Is it going to be allowed? Yeah, it's going to be allowed, I think. Lewandowski, it's a good finish, actually, to be fair. It's a nice goal. I'm not going to watch it again. Goodness me. It's going to be allowed, isn't it? There is something on here that we could have a look at. What's the visualizer? No, we don't want to look at that. Lead scores, Barcelona, match stats. There we go. 99,000 folk are here. 99, just nearly 100,000 people are coming to see this game. Cross comes in, back post. Ama's going to have this one though. Play it in. He's played well. The youngsters up top are just phenomenal. Really are. Collado plays it out wide to Caesar. And defines Collado. Oh, it's gone in. You can't blow that off. It came off the goalkeeper. I think that's going to be disallowed. Oh, no, he's awarded it. It's 4-1, people. 4-1. What a mistake by Courtois, I think. Caesar, I mean, you could say it's offside. He let it run. Oh, it's an own goal, Mbemba. He scored an own goal. I think that's an own goal there. Yeah, it's been taken as an own goal. De Jong needs to come off as well. Let's make it 5. Oh, it's 5! It's 5! We've smashing the El CLASICO. Wow. We're romping to victory here. What a finish. What a finish. We'll take that. We could do with a couple of changes as well. Depay can come off. We haven't got anybody that can play up front there. That's the problem. Pjanic can come on for De Jong. And that's our subs. We can't have any more than 3. Not like the first season. Darn it. So we could risk really injuring our players here. But look at that. It's a 5-1 thrashing in the El Clasico. Could be 5-2. Tellez, we know he's got a left foot on him. Oh, it's just, did he say? Oh, come on. It's always going to happen, wasn't it? I mean, they're running back with it, thinking they're going to have time to score another 3 goals. They're not. Time's running out. We're going to open up a 3-point gap back at the top of the table, which is nice. And yeah, we'll take that. A 5-2 victory. It's a we've romped. We've romped it. We've romped the El Clasico. The loss to Man City is disappointing, but I think Vigo was even more. And just think, we could have had a 6-point gap at the top of the table if it wasn't for that loss. But then again, we might not have beat Real Madrid at that. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one. Seriously? An absolute privilege to have witnessed Barcelona's display today. Don't like to highlight individuals, but Pedri was good. He got 2 goals. He got a brace. Lovely stuff. And 99,000. I'm sure there was 93 or 83, but they're making it 92. 1,700 away fans. It just goes to show you how many people are in Barcelona watching that game, eh? And that's not counting the ones at home. Ancelotti angry. Yeah, he's got every right to be angry. He's going to be out for 2 days. Pedri on form. Yeah, we'll praise him as well. And Milner urges Ruggiero to leave Barcelona. Why? You're playing every week. Don't be foolish. I want 150 million for the guy. He's not going anywhere. Not at all. Right, finances. Let's have a quick look at finances. We haven't looked at that for a while. 200 million in the bank. There's no plans to spend apart from another goalkeeper. That's something we are going to have to look at. And the debt at the minute is 706. That's not bad. Remaining debt is 775 million, so that's not bad. That's gone down quite a bit as well. It might come back to the Bilbao and possibly this Super Cup final, maybe. We'll see. But we're going to move this season on a bit more. Maybe not. Maybe we'll come back down here. Pamplona, Valencia, maybe. Or it could be... Actually, we're in January already. December's gone missing. We must have a break in December. So that's going to be fun. So we're going to come back somewhere in January, I think, possibly. Or we might wait till February. We'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. Like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.